Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim here to do your next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like it, please hit like and subscribe. That helps, and I appreciate you and your energy. So what we're getting into is a breakthrough spread. I was thinking that or Celtic cross, but your sign is wanting a breakthrough spread. So let's use the Dream Keepers Tarot. Get some messages for Gemini, please. If you feel like this resonates and you want a private reading, you can find out the details for that in the description box below. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Wealth. Wealth, effort, enjoying wealth. Okay, so the breakthrough pyramid is about having a breakthrough regarding some kind of pattern that's either been going on or maybe a block. Let's see. What is the pattern? Let's get the first card. What is the pattern for Gemini? Okay. 5 of Cups. Okay, so there's a pattern of staying in an energy of mourning a little bit too long, meaning you can get kind of stuck in that energy, feeling sad about the things that weren't. What's the challenge to these heavy emotions? I gotta say, some heavy emotions. There's a challenge. Can we put something in the past and end something, maybe even? No, this has ended already. Something that has ended. Letting go, putting something in the past, a relationship that ended or didn't work out. There could have been gossip too involved, or we always say third party. Of course, it's going to be third party. More than, I don't mean necessarily cheating, but all right, so your breakthrough, the 2 of Swords, and it's coming over here. Your challenge is to make that decision to just finally split from either a person, or it's talking about a split for a job. I heard the song, you can go your own way. You can go your own way. You could call it something, something. Fleetwood Mac. Okay, tell me what Gemini's power is. So yeah, it might be like, I feel really split, because there may be something that even though you have disappointment or some regrets with this person or with this situation, there's like a couple of cups here where you're like, but I like this, and this outweighs this. And so it's kept you in kind of a indecisive. So what is the power? What's Gemini's power? Right away. That popped out right away. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. Page of Wands in the reverse. We're going to have to see why this is your power. I mean, it may be that it's good to take something very seriously. Rather be alone than have to deal with, I don't know, some kind of disappointing news. Your power is that you can take something very seriously. And that's a power. We're going to get clarifying on this. Don't me wrong. And also, this is somebody, if it's a personality, it's like not somebody who would rather share bad news with you than good. You notice these are 5 swords all together. This energy tries to cause conflict or get you pulled into conflict. I don't know why about the bad news thing. I don't know why they would like to do that, but So you're having a breakthrough about this person, place, or situation, or job, or something. All right, tell me what the outcome is here for Gemini. Temperance in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so when something is not, when something doesn't feel like it's divinely connected, when it feels like nobody can get along, or people aren't getting along, or I just don't have chemistry with this person or situation, when it doesn't match up with you, it's kind of like saying, okay, well, it's divine timing then. I feel like you've even already possibly healed. It just has to do with letting go of the tie that's still connected between you and this person, or what you're holding on to. Advice card. Give it another shuffle here. I saw 6 of Swords in the reverse with the Fool. So a new beginning and deciding I'm not going to make the same decision that I have made in the past. Yeah, I'm not going to be quiet. I'm going to stand up for myself. 7 of Wands. I'm going to pay attention to the advice, which is the signs and synchronicities that kind of like the 7 of Wands will point you into a direction, in the sense that the energy will, and you'll feel it. You'll just feel it, because something is not balanced in this, or something was not reciprocal, and letting an ending be an ending. Okay, I'm going to use this tarot for your clarification. Capricorn might be involved. I have Queen of Pentacles and the Devil energy. This is a toxic attachment. Tell me more about the pattern here with the 5 of Cups for Gemini. Yeah, so the pattern is like you could kick yourself because I'm disappointed in this, in what's happened, or what kind of loss I have, but I feel like your intuition was trying to tell you something anyway, maybe beforehand. And it's like you could kick yourself for not listening to your own intuition that was trying to give you some really good advice. And there's also this paying attention to the signs and then asserting yourself. Tell me about the 3 of Swords in the reverse, about this challenge. Queen of Swords, to cut this out of your life. To cut this out of your life. To regain focus. And to cut this out of your life because it's causing some energy, like the vibes are I don't like the energy. It feels heavy and sticky, like somebody wants to project their bad news onto you and have it affect you too, or be sad with me, be sad for me, be angry with me, be mad with me. You know what I mean? 2 of Swords, Justice in the reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Both of them are usually shown with scales. In the reverse is like something's not fair, something's not just, that something is still going on. The beat goes on. Time to clear your mind. Page of Swords in the reverse. signs and synchronicities that what's being told to you is not the truth. Some messages are just made to upset. You can see through somebody's lies and miscommunication. You can tell when somebody's meaning well or not. I feel like if this is a person, like they think that you can't. And that's ridiculous, because you can. Because you can. So it would be your power to have the least amount of communication with this person as possible, or the situation as possible. Why? Because I feel like your angels are trying to direct you towards something else. With Temperance being in the reverse, it's like, yeah, see? Hierophant in reverse. That's the end of a soul contract with someone. If you keep it going, the beat goes on. You're just going to kind of like experience and sit in the same energies that have been hard to process. And the reason why is because the same issues come up. So it's like you can focus on the two things that are good, but is that it? Like it, you know? So there's something that is going to be a little bit different. Give me something else with this Hierophant in the reverse. Something else. Yep. This is what your angels are wanting to bring into. So I really hope you've stayed, because the moment that you decide to end something and split, you'll be in a position where the right message and the right person and the right contract's going to come in. What you know, that's like, it's what you really want to fight for, what you really love. And they're trying to bring that to you. You have to be ready to accept it, or like being in the ready position. So something new, something loving. The advice is a 7 of Wands. Stand up for yourself. Don't let somebody's power games try to wow, there's your angels. Don't let somebody's power games try to, their initials might be SE, actually. Or someone's initials might be SE. This Temperance energy here is really beautiful. These are your angels. Making the impossible possible. And they're trying to give you a situation with the Ace of Cups where there's going to be not only good chemistry, but the balance and the give and take is going to be there. The patience for the hard times without taking, without any lies or miscommunication, like better communication too. Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person really made a mistake with you, or they just did something one too many times and they've played out. They're played out. Yep. Time for your happiness. 10 of Cups. Time for you to move out of whatever possessive, restrictive energy this is that I'm even feeling it being very heavy. And it's time to grasp the fact that you're supposed to really enjoy this fairy tale ending that we have. Not even an ending, fairy tale living. Let me say that. Because your spirit guides and your angels are wanting to give it to you. So you gotta be open for it and in the ready position to receive. So your hand has to be out to receive, instead of curled, gripped in some kind of grief or fear or sadness. So I think things turn around. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you there, Geminis. Join me for the next update. These readings tend to follow. So, I mean, if you resonate to this one, you'll probably resonate to the next 48 hour after it. Health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon, and you might meet somebody connected to giving you really good advice. Ooh, personal riches on the bottom. Small successes are likely and bigger ones are on the way. Your finances can improve dramatically, but avoid get-rich schemes. And you have manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Whoa. Right before your eyes. Deep got? Feather. Let's get you some tea leaves. Okay, Peacock, beware of great pride. Usually comes out when you are about to receive something really big. Personal riches. Whatever you're receiving from the universe, from your spirit team, from maybe your higher self, it's bringing in so much happiness, and it might have to do too with financial manifestation. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. And I heard escape when I looked at that 8 of Swords. Escape. Too possessive. And if it's a work situation, then it's almost like too possessive with your time, especially if you're a salary worker. Taking too much of your time, restricting you in that sense. I have fair man dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. I have Vase, a secret admirer. Probably that. Probably just waiting, like I said, for a receiving mode. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. And then again, now you've got basket, recognition, and reward for merit. Ladder, climbing toward success on the bottom. Something loving is wanting to come in to your life. You're being asked to have patience while something manifests for you. 6, I see that as the recognition too, like the 6 of Wands. Your heart is your gift. You're natural born nurturer. Have a talent for helping others. You're the epitome of self-sacrifice. The protector and those who you love. I am nurturing. 10-10, I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive. And be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you too. And it says, affirm, I am patient. That's what I got for you, Gemini. Sending you light and love. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye, guys.